Hey guys, it's Craig Melvin with Real Estate News of Fort Worth and also Helen Painter Group Realtors. And I want to take just a couple minutes, just real quick here. I want to encourage you, if you have been thinking about buying a house, now is absolutely the time to do it. We had a guy in the office just the other day was telling us that he had a client that got a 1.99 interest rates. You have never seen a 1.99 interest rates in your entire life. And I don't know that we'll ever see them again. It was a 1.99 rate for qualified, of course, a good qualified buyer. And on a 15-year term, 1.99, that's almost free money. So if you guys have even remotely considered buying a house, now is the time to do it. Don't let the fear of the COVID-19, don't let that fear keep you from making a tremendous decision for your finances. Again, a 15-year note of 1.99, that's amazing. I think he did pay 2 points to get down to 1.99. But again, who's ever heard of a 1.99 interest rate in the last 20 years in your lifetime, or 30 years? Nobody. And if you want to go 30 years, the rates are in the twos, 2.5, 2.75, and it's just an amazing time. If you have ever thought in the last 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you think, well, man, it might be a good time to buy a house. With the interest rates as cheap as they are, you can get more house for the same dollars that you spent last year this time. So if you waited or you procrastinated and just wanted to think about it, whatever, it's been good for you up to this point. Now's the time to move. Now's the time to take that action, because who knows how long these rates are going to last. And with the election coming up, things could change dramatically. If the White House changes residents and things change, I guarantee you those rates are going to go up. And this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you are thinking about buying a house, you can get more house for your money now. This is the time to do it. A 1.99 rate, again, that's not going to apply to everybody, but the rates are at historic lows. I mean, historic lows. And if you're thinking, even remotely thinking about buying a house, give me a call, 402-216-5984. Give me a call. We'll look into it. We'll find, I can hook you up with my finance guy. We can find out what kind of house you can buy, how much of a house can buy. Some of you have been waiting. You've waiting for that dream house. You wanted to buy that house on the lake. You wanted some lakefront property, and you didn't know how you could afford it. This is how. With the interest rates at 1.9, 2, 2.5, 2.75. That's how you can afford now that house that you never thought you'd be able to afford with that lakefront property. So anyway, guys, just to wrap it up, just to recap, if you've been thinking about buying a home, for the last year or, however long you've been thinking about it, and you wanted that dream home on the lake, and you're always wondering, how can we afford that? Well, your biggest cost is your interest rates when you're buying a house. Your long-term cost is your interest rates. And at, 1.99 or 2.5, or whatever those rates are these days, you can get more house than you ever thought you could before. So again, give me a call, contact me, if you're buying or selling. It's a great time to sell. There's tons of buyers out there. And with the rates as low as they are, people are looking to, to buy and get a good rate and get a good deal. So, it's a great time to sell. It's a great time to buy. It's especially a great time to buy because you can get more house than you ever thought you could get before. And so that's available to you because, again, the rates are so low. So give me a call. My number is 402-216-5984. Again, 402-216-5984. Again, this is Greg Melvin with Helen Painter Group Realtors and Real Estate News Fort Worth. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.